Morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for all placements of Pisces. So we're going to take a look at what the vibe is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards, and then I'll finish off the message with a message from the universe. This is a collective reading for all placements of Pisces for January 30th, 2026, or when you find this video is when you're meant to receive the message. Let's call in spirit. Okay, let's take a look at what the vibe is for the day. Pisces, I hope that you're all doing well. Today is Friday. Friday fun day. TGIF. Let's see what's going on for you. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you to my subscribers for liking, sharing, commenting. I love reading all the comments. Thank you for hitting the hype button and the thanks button as well, as it does really help the channel grow. I'm going to do a live tonight. I'm going to post about that in a little bit here. So look forward to that. I'll have some time to do some super chats there with some little not free, but super chat private readings, little short private readings. What is the vibe, Spirit? Oh, this one's over. What is the vibe for the day for Pisces, please, Spirit? What do we need to know right now, Spirit? Vacay, get away, have relax, have fun. Are you going on vacation, Pisces? And we have family, blood ties, inner circle. Are you going away with your family, perhaps, Pisces? Or where are you wanting to get away? So this is a little better energy today. So it looks like you're wanting to get away or have fun with your family, perhaps. There is some type of inner circle. Maybe they, excuse me. Maybe they feel like family. It could just be your inner circle of friends. Maybe you're getting away, you're relaxing, you're having fun. Today is Friday. Let's see what the tarot have to say about this. That was not very good. Let's shuffle again. So yeah, I did put out your love messages last night for all the zodiac signs, looking at your love energy currently. I've got a tickle in my throat this morning. So make sure you check out that video, Pisces, if you're interested in your love energy right now. Or if you want to cross-watch somebody else, it's also there too. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for Pisces? Friday, January 30th, 2026, or when my viewers are viewing this message, please. What do they need to know right now? We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Swords in the reverse position as well. The Strength card. And the Four of Wands. Back of the deck, we have the Emperor. Okay, Pisces, the energy for what you don't see is the Emperor. This is Aries energy with the Emperor in the shadow in the reverse position. Major Arcana. You may have an indecision. Maybe there's an indecision about maybe joining your family on a vacation or getting away with your family or your inner circle. Maybe there's an indecision about actually going somewhere. Excuse me. So sorry. But yes, that's what I'm picking up here with this Emperor in the shadow for what you don't see in the reverse position. This Emperor is reversed. So it's telling me that there's some type of indecision when it comes to perhaps a getaway or relaxing with your family or having fun with your family. Let's figure out why. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, Queen of Swords reversed, Strength, Major Arcana, and Four of Wands here. With the Ten of Swords being reversed, this makes me feel like you may have had some type of disagreement with your family, but things are improving. Things are looking up. So there may have been some strife within the family, perhaps, or within your inner circle. And that's maybe why you have this indecision about maybe getting away on vacation or getting away with your family. There was an indecision here, what's in the shadow. But things are improving for you, Pisces. There's an improvement in the situation. And maybe you're just kind of like, things are improving. I don't want to stir the pot. So there's an indecision maybe about spending time with the family, perhaps after the situation has improved. We also have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse position. This is telling me that, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm coughing. There could have been a family member with a bad temper, or maybe you lost your temper, Pisces, when it came to a family member. It seems like the situation is improving within the family. It could be for some of you that you're wanting to get away from the family because of somebody with a bad temper. But it seems like the situation is improving with the Ten of Swords here. We're going to go back and clarify as we always do. There could be an indecision about taking this vacation or getting away with the family because of somebody that has a bad temper. It seems like you could be dealing with a Leo as well, Pisces, where you've had to be strong through the situation with your family. For whatever reason, there's somebody that has a bad temper in it. You know, you may have lost your temper with your family as well, Pisces. There's something showing me here that you've had to be strong through a situation. I hope I'm not getting sick. But the situation is looking better, Pisces. We do have the Four of Wands here in the reverse position as well. This tells me that there's some type of unstable situation within the family. This could be your immediate family unit or the people that you live with, where there's an unstable household, perhaps for someone in the family. This could be you that has a bad temper, where you're needing to be strong with. So there's an indecision about perhaps getting away with the family, doing something together, relaxing, having fun. Even though the situation seems to be improving, there's some type of leeriness about doing this because of the unstable home environment, perhaps, that you've been in, Pisces. Let's clarify. I hope I'm not getting sick. I don't need to get sick. Please clarify the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse position. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Please clarify the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse position. Please clarify the Strength card, please, Spirit. We have the Judgment card. Please clarify the Four of Wands. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Back of the deck is the Six of Cups. So yes, you have a lot of memories with this situation, these people, okay? For what you don't see, the Six of Cups in the shadow, there's a lot of memories tied to this. This is your family unit, close ties. This could be a very close inner circle of friends. Take it as it resonates. It seems like the situation for which you are indecisive about, perhaps getting away, having fun with these people, has come from a place where you may have had, there may have been somebody that had a bad temper, or which caused an insecure feeling within the dynamic of the group of people, family, friends, your inner circle. The blood ties could be just, siblings. There's been conflict within that family unit where you've had to be strong. The situation seems to be improving, but you're still leery about spending time with these people. The Eight of Wands in the reverse position is telling me that the domestic situation is improving here, Pisces. We have the Three of Wands that is also clarifying this Queen of Swords, this person that perhaps has a bad temper. The Three of Wands reversed is telling me that this person really made a mistake. It could be you, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but somebody feels bad about what they did. Somebody feels bad about losing their temper. They know they've made a mistake. I feel like, we have the Strength card here, Major Arcana, which is clarified by the Judgment card, Major Arcana. It feels like you've been very strong through the situation. You could perhaps been the one that lost your temper, Pisces, and you're taking accountability for it now with the Judgment card. Or the person that lost their temper is wanting to take accountability now and start a new beginning within this family unit, vacation, getaway, having fun together, etc. That's why things are improving. This person, whether this is you or the family member or the friend, they're taking accountability for their actions and the way that they lost their temper here. They feel bad. They know they've made a mistake. They're taking accountability for their actions. And they're being strong through this situation. You're being strong through the situation. There's been some type of domestic conflict or insecure home life. But the Seven of Swords is telling me that that this person is, whoever this person was that lost their temper, they're looking at the family unit here. They're seeing what they did, okay? They're seeing that they caused this this home life to feel insecure. And this could be you, Pisces, whether you lost your temper or not, or somebody within the family unit lost their temper. They feel bad. They know they made a mistake. They're taking accountability for their actions. Things are improving in the situation, but I feel like there's an indecision about perhaps going away together or relaxing together or having fun together. This is definitely a situation where there's a lot of memories attached to this. And perhaps the person that lost their temper, for what you don't see is there's internal problem. There's like, it feels like it's tied to memories. Perhaps there are things within this family unit, this inner circle, these blood ties, take it as it resonates, where there's stuff that's not been dealt with. There are feelings, there are emotions, there's repressed emotions about something that has happened within the family, whether there was neglect, whether there was something, this person, and I feel like it's this person that lost their temper. They have unresolved issues within this family unit that go back, way back. There's memories tied to this and the feelings that they have. And I feel like that's where this bad temper came from, this outburst came from. This person knows they made a mistake by outbursting like this, whether this is you, Pisces, or somebody within this family unit. They're taking accountability, or you're taking accountability. Perhaps it was you, Pisces. Perhaps you have these repressed emotions within this inner circle that have not been dealt with, that came to the surface, is what I'm feeling, Pisces. So it could be you, and it could be a family member that has these repressed emotions. And I feel like that's what this outburst stems from. So there's an indecision about doing something together. Things are looking better. Things are getting better. Whoever this is taking accountability. They feel bad about what they did. They're seeing their family unit and what they caused here. They caused the conflict within the family unit. They're seeing it. And they feel bad. They know they made a mistake. There's something here, though, that I'm picking up from Spirit, that this outburst, this bad temper, stems from something from memory. There's repressed emotion, and it came out through this temper. What else? What else for Pisces, please? Why don't you clarify this? You know what? I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups. What is this memory? This repressed memory. What is this repressed memory? Okay, we've got two here. So take it as it resonates. I feel like this repressed memory feels like the family unit, this person feels like, whether this is you, Pisces, or the person within the family unit, it feels like they blame the family for not being able to do what it was that they wanted to do with their life. Perhaps wanting to do something creatively, manifesting their life the way that they wanted it to be. I feel like they might blame the family for holding them back. So if this was say this is you, Pisces, you may have had an argument even with your husband or wife about blaming them for not being able to do the things in life that you wanted to do, whether it was your career or a creative path. There's some type of resentment towards the people that you have memories with, where you've tried to manifest some type of creative endeavor that never took place. And I feel like you blame the family or the inner circle or the friends or whatever. That's where that inner conflict comes from. So take it as it resonates here. What is the advice? The situation is improving, but it seems like there's an indecision about getting away with these people or having fun or relaxing with them because of this domestic conflict. So the Four of Swords here is, the advice is to go. Don't hold back. You've retreated enough in the situation. So the advice is to stay with to go with your family, to get away, to relax, to have fun. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice? It seems like you've retreated enough from this, so it's time to get going again. Yep, and Spirit says the love is going to come back around again. So the advice for you, Pisces, in this situation is you've retreated. You feel bad about what's gone on, or the person in your situation feels bad about what they did. They're taking accountability for their actions, or this is you. They've had to be strong through this. They're seeing what they've done to the family conflict, or you have. Take it as it resonates. There's repressed memories and emotion from this long-term relationship, this family unit, this inner circle. Perhaps blaming these people for what has not being held back creatively by what you or whoever this person wanted to do with their life. But the advice is to go, is to take this family unit, get away, go on vacation, relax, have fun, find that peace within the family unit again. It does seem like things are improving. Whoever this person is within the family unit, they feel bad about what they've done. They're taking accountability. I think it's improving the situation. They're really seeing that it did hurt the connection within the family tie, friend group, inner circle, whatever it is. This person has repressed emotions. They almost blame the family unit or friend unit from stopping them from their dreams. But it's time. Spirit is saying that, you've rested on this. You feel bad about it. You perhaps have apologized about it. It's time to get up and go. Spirit's advice is to go with this unit. Have fun. This love will return between all of you. The back of the deck, I can't make this up, is the Sun card. So this is your happily ever after here. I feel like things are going to improve within this family unit, blood ties, inner circle, friend group, whatever it is. Whoever had this outburst or bad temper does feel bad, whether this is you or somebody else. Where this comes from is some type of pain associated with memories within this inner circle. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading, Pisces. But yeah, Spirit is saying go. And I'm hearing that, if this is your family unit or blood tie unit or inner circle, these people will not always be here, is what Spirit is saying to me. That take the moment, seize the moment. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. Conflict can be resolved very easily. So take their apologies. If this is you, Pisces, they will take your apologies. They know that life is too short and they're ready to have fun with you. Message from the universe to finish up the reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. Message, okay. Well, we've got two. They jumped out. I'll read them both. Okay, so the first one says, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. And I feel like that's your validation that things are going to work out here in this unit. And it says, if you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it's in a relationship, a job, or a situation, just ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it's the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. So I think it's just basically saying, like, being stuck in a situation where somebody may have upset a home situation or a group dynamic. Don't be stuck in that feeling or situation, okay? You can always change the situation by forgiveness, by moving forward, by giving that person love, by, taking accountability for your actions. If this is you, Pisces, you can always change things up. So be brave. Again, here's the Strength card. Spirit is right beside you, helping you through this. And this is your validation that things are going to finally begin to work out for you. So get ready for breakthroughs, good news, plot twists. Blessings are coming. It could be a vacation, get away with your family, friends, etc. I feel like that's what this is about today. So I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the the thumbs up button. Hit the hype button. Hit the thanks button if you're called. And I will see you tomorrow for your daily. But tonight I'm going to go live, and I will be posting about that time. And it will be Eastern time. I will make sure I put that on there. And I'll do some readings tonight and some super chats. I hope you have a wonderful night or day. Hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tonight. Blessings. Namaste.